Good morning. Last video we have discussed the present perfect tense, simple present tense and present progressive tense. While discussing the present perfect tense, we have learned that when we are interested in the effect or in the relevance of the action that has been done in the past at some point in the past, we generally use the present perfect tense. We are not interested when that particular action was performed or done. When we are interested in effect of that particular action, the relevance of that particular action at present, in such cases we have to use present perfect tense. And today we are going to learn the use of present perfect progressive tense. Dear student, present perfect progressive tense is combination of present perfect and present progressive. So what is the use of present perfect progressive tense? The present perfect progressive tense is a combination of the present perfect and present progressive tense in form have, has plus been plus v plus ing, as well as in meaning. The tense form tells us, first thing, that an activity began at some point in the past, and second thing, that it is continuing at present. First of all, we have to keep in mind the structure of present perfect progressive tense. So what is the structure of present perfect progressive tense? Subject plus have been or has been plus v1 plus ing. Base form of verb with suffix ing. This is the structure of present perfect progressive tense. When the subject is plural, we have to use have been. When subject is singular, we have to use has been. Okay, so what is the structure of present perfect progressive tense? Subject plus have been or has been plus v1 plus ing. This is the structure of present perfect progressive tense. Another thing we have to keep in mind, the present perfect progressive tense is combination of present perfect tense, means that particular action has been completed, and second tense, that is present progressive, means that particular action is continuing at the moment of speaking. It means the half of action, we can say, for example, has been completed and that particular action is continuing. For example, if I say I have been working in the garden since 5 o'clock. If I say I have been working in the garden since 5 o'clock, it means I started working in that particular garden at 5 o'clock, and as I am speaking at 9 o'clock, it means I started working at that particular garden, in that particular garden at 5 o'clock, and still I am working there at 9 o'clock. Means I have completed my some works there, but that work is not completed. That's why I have to work there, and I am continuing. I am working there at the moment of speaking, at the time of speaking. It means with the help of present perfect progressive tense, we can assume, we can understand, we can get the proper idea about the work, means at which time that particular action was started, and at the present moment that particular action is continuing, means we get the proper information about the duration of particular action. So in such cases, for this particular purpose, if we use, if I am working there in the garden, if I use I am working in the garden at 9 o'clock, okay, but you cannot get the proper information about the when that particular person has started working there. So in such cases, if we want to get that information about the starting point of that action in the past, though that particular action is continuing in front of our eyes at the present moment, at the time of speaking, but when we want to get the proper information about the starting point in the past of that particular action, and that particular action is continuing at the present moment, we get the proper duration of that particular action. So this is the main use of present perfect progressive tense. We can get the proper information about the starting point of that particular action in the past, and that is at the present moment that is continuing, we know very well. That's why if we use present continuous tense, we cannot get the proper idea about the starting point of that particular action. If we use the present perfect tense, we are not unable to get the idea whether that particular action is still continuing or not at the time of speaking. If we want to get both the idea about that particular action, when that particular action in the past was started, whether that particular action at the present moment is in progress or not. If we want to get the idea about these 2 points, we have to use present perfect progressive tense. Do you understand? I repeat, when we want to get the proper idea about the starting point of that particular action in the past, and when we want to know whether that action that was started at some point in the past is still in progress or not at the moment of speaking. If we want to get the idea of the both point, that the starting point of that particular action and whether that particular action is at the moment of speaking continue or not, so we have to use present perfect progressive tense. And structure, you must keep in mind, what is the structure of present perfect progressive tense? Subject plus have been or has been, V1 plus ing. When the subject of that particular sentence is in plural form, we have to use have been, and when the subject of this particular sentence is in singular form, we have to use has been, and when the subject of that particular first person means I, we have to use have been. Okay, there are some examples we can discuss. Sheila has been working at bank since 2004. It means she started working in that particular bank at 2004, but at the moment of speaking, when we are discussing about the job of Sheila, we get the idea that still at the moment of speaking, still she is working there, she continues to work there, means with the help of present perfect progressive tense, we get the proper idea about the work, that particular action, when in the past that particular action was started and still that work is going on. Mahesh has been playing tennis for last 2 hours. It means he started playing there before 2 hours. He started playing there before 2 hours, and still at the moment of speaking he is playing there. I have been living in Delhi since I started school. I still live in Delhi means when he started living in Delhi, when he started his school. Maybe from his nursery when he was 3 years old. So we get the proper idea about the starting point of that particular action in the past, and another idea that that particular action is still continuing. This is the main work of present perfect progressive tense. There is a note we must keep in mind that the preposition since and for are usually used with a verb in this tense form. What is the use of since? Since means in Marathi from, pasun, from. Since to refer to the point of time in the past. If we have proper time, just as we can see in above sentence, since I started school, it is what is the proper beginning of that particular action? I started school. Then we have either Sheila has been working at that bank since 2004. 2004 is proper time, starting point of that particular action in the past. So when we have to use the proper time, starting point of that particular action, we have to use preposition since, and for to refer to the period of time. For example, for last 2 hours, here is not given any starting point, but here is given the duration of that particular action. For 10 years, for 100 years, for 2 weeks, for 4 months, for 11 hours. These are the duration, not the starting point. Since when there is starting point, proper starting point has been given there, we have to use since, and when we have to denote only duration of that particular action, we have to use preposition for. So if there is duration given in that particular sentence, you have to use for preposition. If there is starting point in that particular sentence, we have to use preposition since. And generally the mistakes that are generally committed by our student, what type of mistake are there? Avoid mistakes such as he has been teaching since for 14 years. 14 years, this is the duration. You must write here for instead of since. So you must keep in mind when we have to denote the starting point of that particular action in the past, we have to use preposition since, and when we have to denote the duration of that particular action, such as for 2 hours, 10 years, 12 months. These are the duration of that particular action. In such cases, we have to use preposition for. So you must have understood that whatever we have discussed about the present perfect progressive tense. Once again I repeat, what is the use of present perfect progressive tense? When we want to denote the starting point of that particular action in the past, when that particular action was started, and whether that particular action is still in progress or not. If we have to denote both this idea with the help of single sentence, in such cases we have to use only and only present perfect progressive tense. Present progressive tense is the combination of present perfect and present progressive tense. But what is the use of then the present perfect progressive tense? So when we have to denote both the idea with the help of single sentence, so we can use what the both idea. The first idea is when that particular action was started in the past, and whether still that particular action is in progress or not. These both idea we can denote with the help of present perfect progressive tense. Once upon Once again, I repeat the structure of present perfect progressive tense. So what is the structure of present perfect progressive tense? Subject plus have been, has been, plus V1 plus ing. When the subject of that particular sentence is in plural form, we have to use have been, and when the subject of that particular sentence is in singular form, we have to use has been, and when the subject is first person like I, we have to use have been. These are some information about the present perfect progressive tense you must have understood, and there has been given some exercise about this tense. You must solve it, and if you come across any difficulties, please let me know on our group. Okay, thank you.